Hey guys, Creator Mom. I wanted to make a message with the sun behind me. It's chilly this morning, so it's really nice. Anyways, I wanted to make a message. I was watching this video, and this girl was giving like whatever, like a prophetic word, channeling, whatever the hell you want to call it, right? So in the comments, I saw somebody say something like, "Oh, I've been hearing about a breakthrough for years." And it reminds me of like church, right? Right. So in church, people give you prophetic words, blah, blah, blah. And then there's people that hang on every word that a pastor or a prophet says, waiting for their breakthrough, right? But here's the problem. The people outside of you only should be confirmations of what you already know. If you're hanging on to the word of a prophet, or somebody on YouTube, or somebody who gave you a astrology reading. I'm watching now because there's a cicada up there. I'm like, there's no way you're gonna run into my head. Um, Whatever, any type of like prophetic thing or channeling thing, channeling aliens, whatever. The message has to be found within you first. The people outside of you and watching those things or listening to pastors prophesying or prophets should only be a confirmation of what you already know to be true within you. I find that in that way it's exciting and helpful. It's like, yes, that's what I was saying. That's a confirmation, and just helps continue to build your faith internally and your world internally. That's it. That's all it's there for. But if you don't have anything going on inside and you're filled with hopelessness and you think that keeping on listening to these messages about breakthrough is gonna, you're like relying on that. I think that that's how sometimes people find themselves saying things like that. You know what I'm saying? It has to come from within you. Anything from without is only a confirmation. Or you take it from without, but you have to put it within. You have to start creating it within. um Anyways, that's what I want to share. So tap it. You gotta, this is like what they say in the church. You can go to church and not know God, right? Well, what are they saying? People sometimes go to church, but they depend on that for their spirituality, if you will. Or it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a church. It could be a yoga retreat or anything. Anybody where you're relying on them for your externally for your spirituality, it might end up being a letdown. You have to learn how to create that within yourself. You have to learn how to cultivate the presence of God within you, within yourself. That's why they say you got to build a relationship with God, right? You can't just keep relying on gurus and things like that to be your spirituality. Those things are good. They're good external, like, confirmations. They're good additions. They're fun. But you got to build your spirituality from within. And that's all. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's where the everlasting fruit is at, when you have that, when you're filled up inside. And then you're just going to church, or you're going to a conference, or you're going to a yoga retreat just for the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Too. Anyways, I hope that came across clearly. So anyways, be encouraged, and just develop yourself. Develop it from within. All right, peace.